there's been a distraction, away from the real problems. The whole thing is, why is it? My first thought was when the Republicans came out and says closed deal, the whole thing is closed down, case closed. I got to thinking, well, maybe there's some Republicans messed up in this deal, and maybe some Democrats. Maybe so, but for what reason? Is it all over the sexual angle, or could it be that they are participating in the cover-up of what's really going on, and they don't have to worry about how they're operating. And I keep thinking, then they started using the word coup. There's a coup that took over, and I thought it was interesting that if we think that some of this stuff is to camouflage what the FBI and the CIA is doing, and the secrecy of the foreign intervention, that's one thing. But people are saying there's been a coup, and I got to thinking, I did a little pamphlet on this about a year or so ago. It was called The Surreptitious Coup, and I dated that back to November 22nd, of a historic date in 1963, which meant that I thought there was a big takeover of the security apparatus. And when you think of, I hate to say it, but I think the security apparatus isn't exactly producing what I thought might happen on, warnings about the real dangers. And it isn't as smooth as I believed it should be, and the way it is now. But which means that gets back to the issue. It's bipartisan. Is it bipartisan because there's people participating in that scandal from both parties, or is it because both parties are dedicated to the military-industrial complex and the way wars are fought and the way the deficits are run up? That's where the real conspiracy is, and that's where I think the coup operates. And more and more people are starting to realize this, but right now it's very, very, very partisan. But overall, I think when you look at the big picture, policies don't change all that